Hi there, it's Shell, and today is Friday on paper or on video. And I have one more idea I wanted to share with you guys, and this is using up the negatives from the butterflies that I purchased on Amazon. So I recently used the actual butterflies in my previous junk journals, and then I saw I had tons of these negatives, and I thought how fun it would be to use these. So let me do that. Let me answer the phone. I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to show you guys my idea. Sorry, that was Clint, and not exactly sure where I was. You guys know how I am though. You know, I always save my packaging to use, and I was thinking this is probably like the perfect size for a pocket. So I am going to just cut that down, and just about 3.5 inches. I just think that's a pretty good size depth for a pocket. And I'm going to cut 2 of them because we are going to make 2 pockets. And I think that will work. And I mean, you know, just using stuff that you have. So again, I'm going to try to make these more themed for like a vintage junk journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of rub my distress ink. Again, I am using Vintage Photo ink. And just kind of around the edges. If you didn't have packaging, then you could use, you know, just cardstock or manila folder or whatever you wanted to do. This one has where the hole was. That doesn't bother me because, you know, it just doesn't. But I do want to take off that white. And I know these are going to be pockets, so, and this will be our last butterfly, you know, negative thing this time. I do have some butterflies that actually went with these negatives, and I thought that might be kind of fun, you know, to try. So here they are. If I can find the ones that they fit into. That one's purple. That one fits there. And then the pink one, I think it's probably this itty bitty one down here. Yeah, so it's that one and that one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those out really quick. Just so I don't, you know, confuse myself. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut out this yellow one too, because I thought it would be fun to have like a negative and a full butterfly on a page. I have to see how it looks, you know. Again, I'm just doing my own thing and seeing. So mainly the reason I'm doing, you know, the negatives is just to show you guys that you can use everything, you know. You know, some of us had thought, well, some of the people who've made comments said they never would have thought about using the negative, and I just thought it would be kind of fun. I think it's fun to think outside the box, so to speak. And I know some of these are really bright, and, you know, we may never use them, but you know, if I give you guys some kind of idea, you know, it kind of helps me out too. I mean, that's what I'm here for, is just to give you guys ideas. So, what I want to do now is I just want to kind of cover this whole page in music paper. Did I go too short on this one? Nope, I think it looks fine. We're just going to kind of collage on it and just kind of see what we can do. And see what, you know, we can do for a pocket. Pockets are so versatile, and I mean, you can use them however you want. If you don't want to use them as a pocket, you could always put coffee dyed paper on the back and use them as journaling spots. It's whatever you want to do. There are no rules. So, let's see. Oh, I still didn't do it far enough. Oh, I tell you guys. But yeah, when you watch this, it'll be Friday, but I'm doing this on Wednesday. And, you know, I've been, like I said, I've been sick all week. Again, I think it's got to be like the stomach flu. And I'm kind of tired of it, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and just darken this and see. But I have been working on, have you guys watched Nick the Booksmith and her, what was it, a lap book? So that kind of encouraged me to, you know, pull out some stuff and work on that and kind of do my own thing. So I'm working on one of those, which I will share when I am done with that. And, you know, I wasn't sure how it turned out, and I thought, what a great idea, because I love that she made it out of like 2 books, and I love the idea of it being a hardback, and, you know, so you can actually open it up and use that to write on for notes or whatever and stuff like that. And I always take a lot of notes with work and stuff, so I think that'll be nice and fun. So, okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and kind of ink around the music paper. So I've just been washing some clothes up and stuff like that. You know, all that stuff you have to do, and regardless of whether you're sick or not. So that's the fun stuff I've been doing lately. Talked to Clint when he called a few minutes ago, and he said that he's already got like 6 or 8 private locates, which private locates are really good for us. You know, we make a lot on that, and compared to our, maybe we don't make a lot, but compared to our, you know, contract jobs. But he was saying he had 6 or 8 for Friday lined up. So I'm really hoping that I feel better on Friday, because it's just a lot for him to do, you know. So somebody's still texting me. Sorry, who's ever texting me. I'll get back to you when I'm done here. I tell you. And again, anything that I use, and I say this in every video because I do have new people all the time, but anything I use in my videos, I try to link below. And if you're looking for something and you can't find it, then, you know, just comment and I will, I'll look it up for you. Or, you know, help you find what where I found it or whatever. So, but this is Art Glitter Glue. I recently had somebody ask me what kind of glue I was using, and I always have that linked below for sure. It's pretty much the only glue I use. I do use some hot glue once in a while, but other than that, this is about the only one I use. So, but you know, one thing I have discovered on this this series is, you know, the more that you do, the more you think about doing, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, you know, I could do this, or, you know, and I could probably go for 5 more days or whatever on the ink blenders, or on the ink, or on the negatives, butterfly negatives. But I think some of you guys are getting tired of it. So it's kind of fun though, you know, just it's just fun, you know what I mean? Okay, so I have an idea, but let me think about it. One thing I pulled out different for this is like some lace, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to like glue some lace, or glue this down to some lace. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll kind of maybe figure out something else. But I wanted something different for this one, you know, than what I've done in the past, or, you know, previously in this week. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this one as well. I haven't decided if I want to do the pink one. The pink one's the one I have the butterfly for, or if I want to do the yellow one. And that's pretty, but look at this. If we did that, this is what I was thinking, like maybe like that underneath. And you really can't see that, so I don't even know if that would work. And it just kind of came to me. Oh, you would see it though if it's on white background. That's kind of pretty. Okay, let's try that and just see, you know, if I don't like it, then I definitely don't have to use it, you know. You never know what you're gonna learn by doing, you know, different things. Okay, so let's go ahead. Well, and this butterfly does not have a very strong outline. So I was thinking, well, this outline might, you know, be nice or something too. Be nice to have. I'm going to cut it down, especially because this one's still drying. And then again, I'm just going to just cut around, keeping the outline kind of intact. So I think that'll be kind of pretty, kind of fun. But I was thinking the lace, how pretty, you know, how fun would that be? And when I was doing my Thursday's video, is when the lace came to me, and I was thinking, you know, that's one thing I was thinking, that, you know, a reason that you just keep coming up with ideas. The more you're kind of messing with a certain project or certain product, then, you know, you kind of come up with more ideas for it. And, you know, I think that's fun. I'm liking it. I think it's really, really a fun little thing. But I am too, you know, kind of ready to move on past butterflies. I think we've been working on butterflies for like 2 weeks or something. So I think it's about time to just kind of move on a little bit to something different, which I have not figured out yet what I'm going to do. I know it's going to be, you know, fairly short projects, kind of like this, about, you know, half an hour or so, just because we have so much going on right now. But we'll see. You know, you never know about me. I say that, and then, you know, I do it for an hour or whatever. So here it's not glued down very well. I'm just going to just put a little bit of glue there and just kind of tack it and see if it dries. But look at that. How fun is that? Super fun. Okay, let me check my messages again, because I think that was my husband, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was him. He couldn't find the checkbook. He's like, where's the checkbook? Never mind, I found it. So I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and trim this one. This seriously though might be my favorite. I love lace on anything. I'm such a girly girl, and I really like this. You know how fun it is to, it's kind of like a shabby chic type of thing. At least that's my thought. My thoughts on the situation. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments. Just put a number, between 1 and 5, because today's the 5th day that we've done these negatives. So let me know which one was your favorite, just out of curiosity. Between 1 and 5, if you saw the, you know, all the videos, but there is a picture on the front of each one of them. I know a lot of people did not like the very first one. I got quite a few negatives. That's okay though. I like to know what you guys like and what you don't like. Okay, so look at that. Oh, can't see that. So you can kind of see the back of it. So it actually looks like the wings have lace. How cute. So we have that one. Look at this purple one. It is just like a lacy butterfly. Okay, I'm in love with this. What I'm going to do, I think, is just put some glue down the center and just pop it down on top of the butterfly, and hopefully that will kind of keep it together without, you know, making too much of a mess, Michelle. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh. I could leave it like that too as well, but I kind of like this side, and you can't really see it unless it's like laying down. That's kind of fun. Let me do this one, and I think on the center I could kind of put those little flat back pearls again. I think that would look really cool, and it will cover up, you know, that glue is supposed to dry clear, but it will cover that up as well if I need it to, you know. Okay, see if it'll stay. Stay, little butterfly. Okay, so now let's just decorate our pockets. I kind of have the main element. So let's see what I can do here. I still have some lace, which I kind of like, but let me go get some more vintagey lace, and maybe that'll kind of bring it all together. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled this dictionary, and this one starts like on P or something, and I came across some kind of like some sorry, this is a squirting cucumber, but I found some fun plants and stuff, and I thought that might be kind of fun to add to these. I don't really add things like that too often, but you know, you kind of want some stuff. This one's a spikenard, and this one is a spiderwort. So let's just kind of play with that. I wanted to add some dictionary paper anyways, and I might be able to kind of get two, you know, I mean, it doesn't mean necessarily anything. It's just adding some, holy cow, definition and some stuff. Sorry, there was a really loud truck. We have the goats, you know, in a different pen now. And so I like to make sure they're okay. Sometimes if they're like out in the road or something, the trucks will honk, but I don't think there's a way they could have gotten out. I don't see any out in the road, so hopefully everything's okay. But, you know, just kind of add a little bit of interest, I think. Kind of do them a little bit different. I don't want them, you know, exactly the same or whatever. This is a spike nard. It's not even over here. I don't know. I don't know. So let's just kind of trim it down. Oh, I just saw spiker, but I have to tell you guys about my spider incident. You know, I'm not really scared of spiders, but it's not like I really like them, you know. So I went into the kitchen and I grabbed a bowl, and I felt something in the bowl inside. It was inside the cabinet. I don't know how a spider got in there, but I grabbed this bowl and I'm thinking, oh, you know what got in the bowl? And so I look, and it's one of those house spiders. And so now I'm paranoid that every time I go into the kitchen there's going to be a spider. They give me the heebie-jeebies, you know. It just is not a, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm scared of them. Well, I just don't like them. You know, they're just not my cup of tea. I'm not into tarantulas or anything like that. I just don't like them, you know. But anyways, I told Clint about it, and, you know, he just laughed at me. But, you know, it kind of freaks me out. So now I'm like looking in all my bowls and stuff in the cabinet, and I didn't see any like spider webs or anything like they'd be living in there. But so then we watched that Pickles. We always get the Pickles. It's a cartoon. And the next day after I did that, after I saw the spider, she had the old lady, and she's an older lady, she had was wearing gloves, and her husband says, "Why are you wearing gloves?" And she said, "I bent down to pick a piece of lint up, and it wasn't lint, it was a spider." And he says, "So now you're going to wear your gloves for," and she said, "forever." And boy, could I relate to that. I was thinking, yeah, I don't blame her. But, you know, it's kind of hard to craft with gloves on. That's my story anyways. But it doesn't keep me from being, you know, extra cautious. It just gave me the heebie-jeebies. So this is just some like crocheted lace that I had in my stash, and I thought something like that might be kind of fun. So I'm just going to kind of put this stuff down. But yeah, it just really gave me the heebie-jeebies. And, you know, and I don't know. I don't know, but I did not like it. So I know I want that there. So can any of you guys relate? And then my friend posted, and she has this huge tarantula living outside her house. Yeah, she said she was going to pack up and move. But I don't know, it's just kind of, you know, now it's like I've noticed all these spider stories and stuff. It's crazy. But anyways, I was just going to tell you guys about that. So what do you think of that? Needs something, huh? Still needs something, Michelle. What does it need? That's really cool, though. I like it. Need something like over here. Let me look in my, oh, we do have these tatted hearts still. Maybe something like that would be fun. Look at this really dark purple one. Just to kind of add something. It's supposed to be like that. I feel like it needs something like down here in this corner. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Again, these tatted hearts, I have some in my store. And my store is The Rambling Crafter on Etsy. The link is always below. I don't know, what do you guys think? I like the tatted part. I think it kind of adds something to it. But what do I want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and just put this here. Again, I'm just going to kind of go in the center. I think that'll be enough to hold it. And just kind of put it right there and let that dry for a minute while we're working on this other one. This other one's kind of fun because it has some color and stuff over here. And I think that's kind of fun. So let's see what we can do here. I think I want to kind of cover up that one little spot there that says warning. There we go. It just kind of said warning right there. It was from that packaging. But I like the rest of it, you know. I don't know, I really like him. Just it right here. Like that. And it doesn't bother me that's a little bit high. I think that'll work just fine. Do I want a tatted heart on this one? Not necessarily. Nope. I don't think I do. But I do think I want some lace. So let's check out my pieces of lace that I have. I have this one again. Let's just kind of go up halfway. I mean, not halfway, a little bit over, but kind of cover that up. Kind of have an idea of how to finish them up. With using some more of these flat back pearls. I still have these out. Look at that really dark, pretty purple. So let's take out some of those and just put down the center. I think that'll be really fun. And yeah, I do have these as a pocket, but these pearls are not that bulky. And if I decide that they're, you know, they're going to bother me or something, I can do something else with this little pocket. I can make it into a journaling spot, though it would be kind of hard to journal on the back. But I think it'd be fine as a pocket. But look at those pearls. I think they just added what we needed, you know? Or what I felt like I needed. Okay, like that. And then I was thinking about putting some over here. Let's see. Is that too many pearls? You know, just like 5 or even 3, maybe just 3. Kind of like that. They're tiny and I got glue all over my hands. Okay, come on you. I'm going to get another one because that one's covered in glue now. Okay. Oops. I think I had one stuck to my hand. I know the glue dries clear, but I was thinking that it might make it look matte, and I didn't really want that. So, and let's put one here, but let's do like this one. That's pretty. I have one stuck to my finger. Oh, guys, I tell ya. I like it. I think that one is done. What do you guys think? Kind of purple, and it's just fun, you know, and I really like just kind of adding the pearls and the lace. I think the lace really set that one off. It's pretty happy with that. Let's see what we can do on this one. I think I can put 5 here as well. I have things everywhere. Oh, come on, you. But these are perfect for using for these, for their little bodies. Come on, you. And that they're, you know, flat back. That really is nice. Oh. Come on. You can do it. One more. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and I want a couple over here. Let's do the 3 again. One here, and one like in the center. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think that will glue it down, though, this part in the center. So I think it'll be fine. I still need something, I think, over here in this corner. What do I have? Oh, I do still have those roses, too. Let me see if I, you know, can kind of do anything to kind of bring it down. Sorry, that's Clint. These are so bulky, though. That's the thing. Oh, here's a little pale pink one. Let's just use that one. We'll kind of squish it a little bit and make it work. Just a little something down here. I am going to squish it, though. So kind of stays in place. There we go. And I'm going to call these down. What do you guys think of these? This idea with the lace and the butterfly on the back. So I think these are so fun. So you'll have to let me know what you think, and be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.